Today I'm urging this chamber to move forward in a transparent fashion with legislation that will fulfill the financial disclosure obligation outlined in Proposal 1, which was approved by Michigan voters last November. I have introduced Senate Bills 595 through 598, and they were read into the record today. I am not suggesting that my proposal is perfect. It is just a starting point. Proposal 1 enacted a constitutional amendment that will require state legislators and other elected state officers to file annual financial disclosure reports. It is aimed at preventing conflicts of interest and increasing transparency for residents and taxpayers of Michigan. This has become even more pressing as there have been questions in the media about certain business interests of House members. The public deserves to know what is going on there. The legislature is required to enact measures accomplishing this provision by the end of the year. If the legislature does not act by December 31st, the Michigan Constitution says a resident of the state may initiate legal action to enforce its requirements. Obviously, it should never come to that. The legislature must act on this soon and provide transparency to the Michigan voters. The clock is ticking, especially with the talk of a possible early sine die adjournment this year. This legislation must be done in a transparent way because it's about openness in government, and it should not be written or negotiated behind the scenes or behind closed doors. It should not be rushed through in a process to avoid public scrutiny. There should be plenty of time to have committee hearings and conduct due diligence to make sure it is done correctly. Unfortunately, I am growing increasingly concerned that the plan is to jam transparency legislation through the legislature in a most non-transparent way. So I have introduced these bills to start what I hope will be a public conversation. Thank you.